Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of MUPS Fantasy Live Draw. So yesterday we completed the Champions League draw, and today we are now in the process of completing the Europa League and the Conference League draws as well. So let us start with the Group A in the Europa League. So we have the pot one in which we have Abdus Samad, Sharik, Navyan, and Hassan Munir. So let us start with the first participant from pot one.
Our first participant in Group A from Pot 1 is Sharik Naushad, ranked number 34.
Sharik Naushad is the first member of Group A. Let us move towards pot two for the second spot. Hamza.
I'm sorry to all,
Hamza is
all the other
very
members of Group A.
very easy draw for the rest of the members.
The top position of this group is now secured.
Let's move towards pots 7 and 8 for the two members of Group A.
The third member will be from Pot 7. Let's start from Pot 7. 7 to 10, but wait.
Zan Butt is the third member in Group A. Let's move towards pot 8 for the last member of Group A.
Bilal Mehmet. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me, Kubar? Hello. Kumar, can you hear me? Hello. I think we have lost Kumar because I can't hear him. Kumar, are you there? Hello.
So now we have all the four members in the Group A of Europa League: Sharik, Hamza, Zanbert, and Bilal. So these are the four members of Group A. Now we move towards Group B. So from pot 1, let's see.
Hello, Kumar, are you there? Shall we continue with Group B? So the first member in Group B from Pot 1. So let's see who will be the first member of Group B. Rank number 36, Hassan Munir. Hassan Munir. Okay, let's see who will be the second one. Ali Bhamani. So we have two members finalized in Group B, one from Pot 1, Hassan Munir, and second from Pot 2, Ali Bhamani. And the third, fourth member will be from Pot 7 and 8, respectively. We already have Zanbert in Group A, so let's try again. 59, Majid Hassan. And fourth member will be from Pot A 8. We have already Bilal Memon, Burhan Zeb. I think we have lost Sohail, and I'm just waiting to see what is going on with him. So Group B is also finalized, and we have Hassan Munir, Ali Bhimani, Majid Hassan, and Burhan Zaid in Group B. The two groups have been finalized, Group A and Group B, and we will move on to Group C as soon as Kumar is reconnected. Hello, Kumar.
Yes, sorry, I had some internet issues on my end. So we are now done with the Group A and Group B
Yes.
of the Europa League. So let's move towards Group C. So we
Okay.
have two participants left in the pot one. Let's see who is the first participant in Group C. That
Navyan
is
Siddiqui.
Navyan. Navyan Siddiqui is the first participant in Group C of the Europa League. Let's move towards the second participant.
Saad Makhdoom.
Saad Makhdoom is the second participant in Group C. Let's move towards the third participant from pot 7 and pot 8.
Furqan Rizwan.
Furqan Rizwan is the third participant in Group C. And the last participant in Group C will be
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, yes. Yes.
Can you see the screen now?
Wait, let me add you to the stream. Yes, now you are visible.
So we are done with Group C.
Yes, we have Navyan, Saad, Furqan, and Naveed. They all are in Group C of Europa League. Now let's move towards Group D. We have Abdus Samad and Shamir. And now we have two more left in Group D, two participants.
Saad Ali Mumtaz.
Saad Ali Mumtaz is the third participant in Group D. Now we move towards the last one, which is Muhammad Saad. So we are done with Group D of Europa League as well. Now we move towards Group E.
The first participant in Group E will be from pot number 3.
Yes.
Saad Raza.
Saad Raza is the first participant in Group E. Let's who is the second participant?
Umar Kuldoon Shahid.
Kumar Khuldoon Shahid Wali Bhai is the second participant in Group E. Let's move towards
Data. Umar Kuldoon Shahid was ranked number 45. Now we will have another participant from pot 5.
mhm.
Hello, can
Anas
you hear?
Anastasin. Yes, I can hear you. Anastasin is the third participant in Group
And the final
E.
participant will be from pot 6.
Six ball.
Man Shahid.
Usman Shahid. Usman, you have a very difficult draw. Apologies from my side, but it looks very tough on in the group stages. So you have to be prepared for it. Now we move towards Group F. We will have the first participant,
Imran
Imran Akbar. Imran Akbar is the first participant in Group F. Now we move towards the second participant,
Hamza Malik.
Hamza Malik. Hamza Malik is the second participant in Group F. Now we move towards the third participant.
Ahmed Chima.
Ahmad Chima is the third participant in Group F, and the final one in Group F is
Mustafa Hasnan.
Huzefa. Huzefa Hasnan is the fourth participant in Group F. Now, Group F is also completed. Now we move towards Group G of the Europa League.
We already have Saad Raza in
We
Group
already
B.
have Saad.
So Abdullah
Yes.
Hashmi.
Abdullah Hashmi is the first participant in Group G. Let's move towards the second participant.
Hamad Inamul Haq.
Hamad Inamul Haq is the second
Mohammad.
participant.
Muhammad
Muhammad
in,
Inam
yeah.
Muhammad Inamul Haq is the second participant in Group G. Let's move towards the third participant.
Saad Malik.
Saad Malik is the third participant in Group G, and the last participant in Group G is
From pot 6. Let's see who will be. Safia Filhari.
Afra Siab Sulehri is the last participant in Group G. So let's move towards Group H, which is the last group in the Europa League. Let's see.
We have only Ubaid Babar left from pot number 3. So Ubaid Babar from pot number 3.
Ubad Babar. The second participant in Group
Feroz
H will be
Ansari,
Feroz Ansari. The
Man
third
Ghani,
participant is Usman Ghani. And the last participant in Group H
Adha.
of the Europa League is Zaid Hassan. So our Europa League draw is now over. These are the final groups of the Europa League, and I think Group E is one I'm looking forward. Now let's move towards Conference League
Because Group
draw.
A is pretty much straightforward. We all know that the top.
Yes, Hamza will be the last one. Very straightforward.
We will take that. Okay, let's move on to Conference League. We
Conference
have
League.
these are the pots of Conference League.
Asim, Haider, Sayyid Shamir, and Asif Akbar. So these are the four participants in pot
So
one. So
let's see who will be in Group A. Asim Chima,
Asim Chima is the first participant in Group A. Who is the second participant?
Sayyid
Sayyid
Abdullah,
Abdullah. Sayyid Abdullah is the second participant in Group A of the Conference League. The third participant is
Hadi Tariq,
Hadi Tariq. Hadi Tariq is the third participant in Group A. Let's move towards the fourth participant and the last participant of Group A.
and Fayyad.
Momin Fayaz is the last participant in Group A. Let's move towards Group B. The first participant is
Haider Zulfikar,
Hajar Zulfikar, ranked number 66.
Abu Bakr Farooq,
Abu Bakr Farooq is the second participant in Group B of the Conference League. The third participant is
Fahad Maqbool,
Fahad Maqbool is the third participant, and the last participant in Group B of the Conference League is
Aqib Latif.
Aqib Latif. Aqib Latif is the last participant in Group B. Let's move towards Group C. Who is the first participant?
Sayyid Shahmir Faraz,
Sayyid Shamir Faraz, who recently won the Manager of the Week as well. So his team is looking pretty good on the paper. And who is the second participant in Group C?
Sidra Naveed,
Sidra Naveed is the second participant in Group C. Let's move towards the third participant. Samar Siddiqui is the third participant in Group C. And the fourth participant in the Group C of the Conference League is
Jan Siddiqui,
Izan Siddiqui. Let's move towards Group D of the Conference League.
Asif Akbar. First
Asif
participant
Akbar,
will be Part 1.
68, rank number 68, is the first participant in Group D. Now
Wasif
let's move towards the second participant. Who is the second participant in Group D? Is Wasif Rana. Is the second participant in Group D, and the third participant in Group D is Ramis
Khan
Khan,
and Abdullah
and the last one is the Abdullah Maktoum. This looks like a very tough draw as well on Group D. Many top players here. Asif, Wasif, and Ramis also has already won MUPS Classic League one time. Let's move towards Group E.
First participant in Group E will be from pot number 3.
Mhm.
Murtaza Bhai.
Murtaza. Murtaza Bhai is the Group E, the first participant in Group E. This already looks like a tough group. Let's see.
Yasin.
Tahat Yasin, he's also a very good player. I think this looks like very group of death of the Conference League.
Nab-
Naveed, he was the winner of the Champions League in the last edition. So this is a tough group now. Naveed. And the fourth participant is Mobeen Jahangir. So this looks like a very tough group, Group E of the Conference League. Let's move towards Group F. Group F, and who is the first participant in Group F? Is no, we already have Murtaza
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim Raja. Ibrahim Raja is the first participant in Group F, and now we move toward the second participant.
Hasnat Ali.
Hasnat Hasnat
Now
Ali is the second participant in Group F. Now let's move towards the third participant in Group F. Ali
Ali.
Ali Hani Jafari is the third participant in Group F, and the fourth participant in Group F is
Ashir.
Ashir. Ashir Ehtisham is the last participant in Group F. So only two groups left. Group G, we move towards Group G. The first participant in Group G is
We already have Ibrahim Raja and Murtaza Shehzad Durrani.
Shehzad Durrani is the first participant in Group G. Let's move towards the second participant in Group G. Zaltan. Zaltan Khan is the second participant in Group G. The third participant in Group G is
Mohammad
Mohammad
Zahid.
Zahir. Mohammad Zahir is the third participant in Group G. And the last participant in Group G is
We already have Mubin Jahangir and Ashir Sham. Sorry, Hassan Iftikhar.
Hassan Iftikhar is the last participant in Group G. Let's move towards the last group of the Conference League. It's the last part of our draw for the group stages. So let's move towards that. The first participant is Abu Bakr Farooq. The second participant is Ifti Akbar. Ifti Bhai is the most senior Manchester United fan here. And the third participant is Danish Ali. And the fourth and the last participant of the Conference League is
Arhamuddin, our very own
Arhamo
Fabrizio.
Arambay. Our Fabrizio Romano is placed in Group H and he's winning the Conference League as he's a big Jose Mourinho fan. So let's see how this draw goes. And this was all about the Conference League and Europa League draws. So best of luck to every participant. And the fixture list will be shared in the group very soon.
Best of luck to
So
everyone.
best of luck to everyone. Thank you so
I'm
much for watching,
enjoying this session.
and we will join you now in the round of 16 draws later on. So let's move towards that. Take care. Bye bye.